Hello, my name is Dr. Steele, and welcome to Steele Mathematics, where lessons in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus are taught. And today, I'm going to show you what happens when you cannot solve a quadratic equation by factoring. When that happens, we're going to solve a quadratic equation using this formula. This formula is known as the quadratic formula. This is for solving quadratic equations that cannot be factored. Not saying that it can also be used by ones that can be factored. Now, the part that says b squared minus 4ac, the part underneath the square root, that's called the discriminant. Now, probably in another lesson, I'll show you the significance of the discriminant. But today, I'm going to show you how to use this formula. Let's say you are to solve using the quadratic formula. 2x squared plus 6x plus 5 equals 0. Well, a is the leading coefficient. Therefore, a is 2. b is the coefficient of the linear term. Therefore, b is 6. And c is the constant term. So c is 5. Now, when it comes to quadratics, the quadratics are written to where the powers of the variables are in decreasing order. So that will really help you to determine which coefficients are A, B, and C because it will be in that order. So now that we know what A, B, and C are, we're going to plug them in to the quadratic formula. X equal negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared minus 4 times 2 times 5 all over 2 times 2. So as you can see here, the quadratic formula is used to set this up. So now all we got to do is work it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my calculator to find out what the discriminant is. So we have 6 squared minus 4 times 2 times 5. And that will be negative 4 over 2 times 2, which is 4. The square root of negative 4 can be simplified as 2i over 4. And it looks like this is going to be a complex number, so we're going to rewrite this as a complex number as negative 6 over 4 plus or minus 2 over 4i. Negative 6 over 4 can be reduced, so this would be negative 3 over 2 plus or minus 2 over 4 can be reduced to 1/2. Therefore, the solutions are negative 3/2 plus or minus 1/2i. Now notice I said solutions, not solution, because there's actually two solutions. You got negative 3 over 2 plus 1/2i and negative 3 over 2 minus 1/2i. Number 2, we have 9x squared minus 12x plus 4 equals 0. A is 9, B is negative 12, C is 4. So now we know what A, B, and C are. We can plug them into the quadratic formula. So x equal negative 12, which ends up being positive 12, plus or minus the square root of the square of negative 12 minus 4 times 9 times 4 all over 2 times 9. So the quadratic formula is used to set it up. Now we're going to work it out. I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator to find out what the discriminant is. Therefore, we have negative 12 squared minus 4 times 9 times 4. Oh, and when you square negative 12, make sure you keep negative 12 in parentheses. And you would get 0 over 2 times 9, which is 18. Now, the square root of 0 is 0. Therefore, you're going to have 12 over 18, which reduces to 2 over 3. Therefore, your solution is 2 over 3. And notice this time we only have one solution. All right, next we have 5x squared plus 3x minus 3 equals 0. So A is 5, B is 3, and C is negative 3. We're going to plug them into the quadratic formula. This would be negative 3 plus or minus 3 squared minus 4 times 5 times negative 3 all over 2 times 5. So again, the quadratic formula was used to set it up. So now we're going to work it out. We got negative 3 plus or minus. Now, I'm going to use my calculator to find the discriminant. And that would be 69 over 2 times 5 equal 10. And you really cannot simplify the square root of 69 because there's no perfect square that can go into it. Therefore, these are your solutions. The quadratic formula is pretty straightforward. All it is making sure that the quadratic is written so that the powers of the variables are in decreasing order. Once you do that, it's very easy to identify A, B, and C so that you plug them into the formula. And once you do that, you just work it out. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day.